What's up, guys? I got a video here. So I milled some lumber last year for the siding on my house. These were trees that I had cut and I milled and I dried, and now I'm putting them on my house. So I think that's pretty cool. It's all locally sourced by me. But I encountered some wasps, as you'll see in the video, and I think I came up with a neat idea of how to get rid of them too, at least for the time being. So stay tuned, go on out and watch through the whole video, because I got clips of the wasp the whole time. You can see if I get stung or not.
What's up? No logging today. So this is the situation at hand. It's the gable end of my house. I've tore all the aluminum siding off and putting new on. So that's what all that wood I've been milling, all them strips I did on the wood miser and in the video last year. We milled all that lumber, which there's still remnants of the pile down there I'm going to use up, is going on here. And I discovered this morning that under my yucca bush, that are getting dug out, by the way, has a nice colony of yellow jackets. So yeah, I didn't know if I was going to video this or not, because I've been busy as heck. I'll try to catch some videos going through it. But the end product is, this is what it's going to look like. And that's, well, it's called, it's PPG Prolux now. It used to be Sickens Prolux. Sickens got bought out by PPG, so that's all the strips. These were the strips we were milling. They were plenty dry by now, because they're only 1/2 inch by 1.5 inches, and I had them set out in the heat and they baked pretty good. But the reason I go the 1/2 thick instead of the 1 inch thick is it's more aesthetically appeasing to the eye. You know, them strips don't stick way off, and then up there in your eaves, and you see there's their bad glare. Probably bad glare. And up there in the eaves, it doesn't stick over. Damn it. Oh well. It doesn't stick over the channel on the soffit and fascia real bad. But random widths. You can see there, that's like an 18-incher. There's like a 10, another 18. I got some real wide ones going on the front. So I'll just kind of keep doing little videos as I go through. Hopefully I don't get stung.
Okay, so I came up with this idea. I'm like, I sprayed the bees with a hose. That just made them mad like a dummy. I couldn't burn them because the gas meter in the house is right there. And I thought, what can I do to get rid of these dang things? So I came up with an idea. I said, I'll just get, because the ones that I get angry, you know how they swarm around and all that with the yellow jackets, I need to get rid of them so I can work there and not continually anger them. So I thought, well, I'll take the vacuum cleaner, and I wired the hose to the end of a stick or a handle off a broom so I could stay back when I did it. And I basically plugged the vacuum in, turned it on, set it right at the hole. And as the bees that were out came, the wasps that were out came, they got sucked into the vacuum. And as the ones in the hole that were angry came out, they got sucked in the vacuum. So I think it worked out pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Well, we're busy killing bees down there. I've started putting on the siding, and I put a little coat of stain right there at the top. Anywhere I can't, like, don't want to have to like cut in and mask, I just put it on before I put the board on. And I hit the bottom of every piece too. These are the screws I'm using. They've got this little reverse thread thing that kind of keeps them from splitting. And the little cutter head on the front picks. This was the brand. They're like a limited lifetime. They work pretty good though. Alright, what I'm doing here is I'm making my flashing. So this is the stuff, I'll show you real quick, that comes down, where the siding comes down on top of it and creates a little drip edge action right there. It's got that little 1/2 inch bend. And I'm right here. I want to measure that real quick again, make sure I do this the way I want. Okay, it was 3, and that's a 1/2. Okay. But yeah, that's what we're going to make here, so I'll just show you. Since there's really nowhere I could buy something that was custom to what I wanted, not saying they don't make it somewhere, because I'm sure they probably do. But I'll show you how I'm going to have my metal set up to what I want to, you know, I'm making it out of coil stock, and it comes 24 inches wide, so I'm just making it 8, leaves me the 5-inch flange on the top, 3-inch flange on the bottom. Score it with a knife. Give it a good bang. Just like that, we got a piece. Sticking them back here. Brown side up now, because that's the side we want to see. Let's. How did I do this? Alright, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Lock it down. Now, I don't want to bend it to a true 90. I want to go to about 70 degrees. Reason being, because it gives a little angle for the water to run off. Now we're going to put that little drip edge on the end of it. And that kind of gives a little spot for the water to roll off. And that is a 1/2-inch flange. So we're going to leave 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Nope. Nope. 2.5. 2.5. And once again, not the full 90. We just kind of give that a little flex. And you end up with that. Can you see it? So your siding comes down here like this. Water hits it, runs right off, drips right off this edge. Hopefully that all came out. I got a lot more to make. That's working pretty good. Another friend. He's trying to kill crickets or something. I don't know why you don't go over there and kill some of them bees. Oh, you can't see crap. But it's 9 o'clock at night. And I'm putting some, oh man, I'm gonna move my light. I'm putting on some stain. Got rain coming tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. So if I get this on, I'll be good. If not, I'm probably gonna have to wait till midweek. Excuse me, my allergies are driving me nuts. So, here's the bucket, there's the light. And you can't see me. I got beer over there too. Beer, ladders, and stain and late night work, I don't know. Good times. I think I'm on hour, this is like hour 16 for the day so far. I can't wait till this is well, there's done. What it looks like in the daylight. And you just have to envision that scaffold being gone, but I still have to put the batting strips on. I was worried that I would miss spots, but that light was pretty bright. Did the job. Now some of my drip edge, like right there, I gotta go along and pop rivet the joints together so it looks a little neater. But I think it'll turn out just fine. Matter of fact, I know. Alright, here's the vacuum I had hooked up to the bees, to the bee hole. Wonder how many bees we vacuumed up throughout the course of a day. Okay. I hope you're all dead in there. I got it like cracked. Oh man! Look at them all! Those are all yellow jackets. There's still a couple that are kind of like kicking. That's a lot of bees. I'm guessing they got killed when they hit the end of the tube. Huh? That worked pretty good. I should patent that idea. Bee vacuum. It's done. I'm gonna tear the scaffold down this evening. I didn't have time yesterday. But, so, we're gonna talk about the bees some more, because here's the vacuum. So on day 2, they, okay, so day 2 I noticed there was residual wasp presence. There was still some around. So here, when I soaked this with the hose the day before, I must have trapped some. And sometime in the morning on Sunday, they dug it back open. And there was, whatever was in there was still flying back and forth. So I set the vacuum up, you know, and I swept some more out of there. And then I just started like poking at the mulch, what's left of it. And all of a sudden after a while I saw the top of the hive. I won't say hive because it's not honeybees, it was wasps. But I could see the top of the nests. The nest. Can you see in there? But anyways, I could see it. So I started just hitting it with the top of the vacuum like this, and it started sucking whole chunks of it until I just literally sucked the entire thing out. Ooh, there's a bee. See him? Can you see him? Thunk. He did. He gone. But let's open this up and see what we got in here. Ooh. We want to get the lid in case I need to run. Ooh. There's a bunch that are still pretty alive in there. So, we are not going to do that. I'm going to fill this thing up with water and kill them all.